Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is the man coming back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we just got word that Jayon Brown is returning to the Titans on a one-year deal worth $5.25 million here. So, very nice piece that is returning to the team next year. Now, it also says that he turned down other offers to come back to Tennessee. So that speaks volumes to me, because I guarantee you when he heard about Bud Dupree, he heard about Danico Autry, I wouldn't, if I was in his position, I would be like, yeah, I'd want to come back too. So he probably turned down other offers that were maybe around the same money value, or maybe even more, to come back to Tennessee and play as a Titan one more year. So that's awesome. Now, I wouldn't have mind, letting this dude go. It would have helped us out in cap room once again. Like it would have helped us out there. And also, I like David Long. David Long is really, really good. He stepped into Jayon Brown's role and he played really well. So David, he'll be a great depth player to come in on certain plays and stuff like that. But like I said, I wouldn't have mind Jayon walking here and us saving this amount of money in the cap room. But we do have after this signing, we have around $16 to $18 million left to spend. Now you're gonna have to put $5 million away to the draft to sign those guys, and then you're looking at about 11, 12, 13, million there. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we do here. We need a cornerback and we need a wide receiver. Are we gonna find those two guys for that amount of money? Hopefully J-Rob can work his magic and maybe sign some one-year deals for some of these corners. Justin Coleman just got signed to the Miami Dolphins for $2.7 million. That was an absolute steal. If we could have done something like that, that would have been great. But I guess we do have Janoris Jenkins too. So we got Janoris Jenkins, Christian Fulton, and, there's nothing. We got to get a corner. We got to get a wide receiver, because all we have is A.J. Brown and Cameron Batson right now, guys. So we need a solid 2 and another wide receiver 3, in my opinion. So we really need 2 more receivers, probably 2 or even 3 more cornerbacks. Now, we can do that in the trade. We can do that in the draft, or we can do it in free agency. Obviously, I think we only have enough room for 1 or 2 more players after this deal. So very interesting to me. What J-Rob's going to do with this money he has left. Like I said, 11, 12, 13 million dollars we have left. I don't think we can go after a Juju Smith-Schuster or a Kenny Golladay or an Allen Robinson, just because I think we've got to get one more corner. In my opinion, we got to go wide receiver, cornerback. We need to sign maybe a decent cornerback. I really want an above average cornerback, but not many. There's a lot of cornerbacks in the draft that we could wait for there, which I think that's what we're going to do. But I could see us signing a wide receiver, or I could see us, I'm going to say Curtis Samuel, Will Fuller, those 2 guys I like a lot. Will Fuller's obviously a little injury prone, but obviously Curtis Samuel's number 1 for me, and then Will Fuller's 2. But if we can get one of those guys for around the same amount of money we signed Jayon, that would be nice on a one-year deal, obviously. That would be very nice. And then we can go after a wide receiver 2 in the draft. Maybe we have to trade up for Bateman, or Bateman might fall. I doubt Bateman falls. We probably gonna have to trade up for that. And also, Ferkser signed a one-year deal. He extended his time in Tennessee, so I wonder if he's going to be with that signing, I would assume that we are going to let him play this year. He's going to be like our number 1 tight end this year, unless we go after a guy in the draft, which is not a bad option. There's that Pitts kid. He's really good. But other than that, I guess Ferkser is not a bad tight end at all. I don't mind him returning as the starter, but we're going to have to surround Ferkser and A.J. Brown with another wide receiver and a deep threat. So that's why I'm saying Curtis Samuel right now, or Will Fuller, to go along with A.J. Brown and whoever we draft in the draft. So that's my plan right now, but I still think, and then also in the draft, we got to get some corners too. At least 1 corner in the draft, and hopefully we sign like a Curtis Samuel in free agency, sign another corner, and then in the draft we draft a wide receiver and then a cornerback. So really, not much information. You know, other than this Jayon Brown trade. I'm going to go ahead and refresh and make sure we don't have anything else new to see. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Nope, just Jayon Brown here, $5.25 million. So, with that being said, guys, if there's any other news, I'll go ahead and bring it out to you guys. So, with that being said, that is going to do it for the video. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. Until next time, I'll see y'all.